Hi y'all, so I want to share a story or a testimony that happened to me about a week and a half ago. So outside of my regular, day-to-day job, I do lift into car, all of that. Like I get out here and I get it done, okay? I get her done, okay? But there was one specific morning where I was rushing. And so while I'm rushing, after I dropped off my order, I turn around to walk to my car. I'm digging in my pockets. I'm trying to figure out where my keys at. I'm like, man, there's no way. I'm looking through, once I walk to my car, I'm looking through my windows trying to see if I see it. I'm like, man, did I leave it in the trunk? Like, what the heck? And so I find my keys. They're in my little middle thing in the front, and I lock myself out my car. Mind you, it's like a day or two before my son's birthday, right? I don't got time to be spending $150, $200 on no locksmith, no none of that. And so while I'm stressing, I'm on the verge of tears because it's like, it's always something. And so I'm, on the phone with my mom, and I'm like, look, I don't have $200 extra to just be spending. Like, I've been out here grinding for the little bit of money that I got. This is beyond me. And so while I'm out here tripping outside of this man's house, I'm at least spending 15 to 20 minutes on the phone. He's probably looking at me on his Ring camera, and I know that he was. And so, as everything winds down, I'm on the phone with my mom, like, I don't know what to do. And she's like, you're gonna have to break your little window. I'm like, you're right. And she was like, just ask him if he has like a hammer or something, and then from there, just break the little window and have your insurance pay for it. And I'm like, okay. So I walk up to this man's door again, and obviously I'm like super embarrassed. I'm feeling like a buffoon, right? Because I locked myself outside of my car after delivering something to him, just looking just reckless. And so I knock on the door. Number one, he ain't even trying to open the door for me. He over here talking to me like through the little speaker thing on the Ring camera. And so, I'm already feeling like just low, right? Just low. And so he finally ends up cracking the door and opening the door. And I'm like, I'm really sorry, but I locked myself out of my car. Do you have like a hammer or something hard where I could break one of my little windows? And this man says, you don't have to do that. That's what I do. I'm a locksmith. That's what I do for work. My whole spirit lifted in so much peace and alleviation. So I was on the phone with my mom, and like, you have no idea what he just said. She's like, well, I said, this man is a locksmith. Like, I'm on the verge of tears because of the revelation. And so as I'm on the phone with my mom, like, I'm just feeling this overwhelming sense of peace, because even though I got the wrong direction, which most of us do, right? We follow our own understanding. And even in the Bible, it says that lean not on your own understanding. And then also in the Bible, it says, know that I am God, and so even with me making my own decision, about to make my own decision to do something that would have cost me probably more than the $150 I would have had to cough up for a locksmith, with that wrong path that I was going to take, God was right there on the other end, alleviating what would have been, more of a burden. Or even the fact me having to bust my window was really something that probably would have took a mental toll, because I really do, I love my car. And so this man, he closes his door, he goes to his garage, he gets like this balloon device and this long device, go to my car, and he pop open my car in like 60 seconds. So I want to share that because I know that there's people that come to my channel or come across my videos because I tag like Christian motivation and things like that, but maybe there isn't a Christian, watching my video. Maybe there's somebody that just flat out don't believe. But I do want you to know that there's stories like this all throughout the Bible. And that's what made me a believer, is because I was at rock bottom, where I don't want to say that I didn't believe in anything, but I was definitely on the wrong path as far as spirituality, because I didn't have guidance. Looking up, spirituality and all this other stuff, and it took me down a rabbit hole where I was on the wrong end of things. And while we're on the wrong end of things, God is there to guide us back to where we need to be, with the solutions, with the answers, with the right way. And it's up to us, especially with knowledge, with that knowledge, to stay on the right path and to know how to get back to the right path. And like I said, the dollar store has, Bibles and things like that. They're not expensive if you're just starting out. But just wanted to share that story. I think that it was one of many, that keep me hopeful and happy and, at peace, and know that there's, even if it's unseen, even if it's something that seems out of reach, I know that it's there. So, yeah, I know he got my back. But yeah, that's it. Hope you like this video. Like, share, and subscribe.